Yo, what's up out there guys, it's your boy Prince back with another video. So B42 stable has been released a little over 2 weeks ago, and though many players are still hype for the various changes that Indystone had made, there seems to be many bugs, mainly in multiplayer and some in single player, which is currently causing people to feel the update was a bit rushed. In today's video, I want to go over some of those bugs that has been reported, as well as some of the bugs we've been experiencing in our own community server. If you enjoy videos like this and want to support, we're almost at 7,300 subs, and simply liking and subscribing is far more than enough to help a brother out. Also, consider stopping by the community Discord. I shout out a random member of the community every single video, so shout out to Dale B. As always, special shout out to my supporters who help keep the servers running. Also, before we get into the video, here is some community clips and screenshots. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, Build 42 released a little over 2 weeks ago, and though the changes made were amazing, the map looks beautiful, all the POIs have been changed. With that came a whole lot of problems, especially for multiplayers and dedicated servers. I'm honestly not too sure how many of this is exactly new, but taking a look at the lengthy list of bugs, first one that sticks out to me is the brush tool for multiplayer. This one I've been having a problem with since day one. Any changes made with the brush tool simply does not apply. For those uncertain what the brush tool is, you can basically apply various objects and tiles from around the map. Any tile you can think of, the brush tool most likely has it. This is super big for setting up events and even decorating certain areas. Sadly, the brush tool is not working in multiplayer and has been acknowledged by the MPQA. Another bug that stands out to me is the zombie duplicating bug. Apparently, zombies can duplicate themselves when driving or walking past them, and even can duplicate even when zombie respawn has been disabled. My fear with this is that a large population of zombies can instantly duplicate and have a negative impact on the server's performance. This has been confirmed by the MPQA. Another bug that we seem to encounter was player-made buildings causing crashes. Apparently this one isn't the player's fault, as this is acknowledged and confirmed by the MPQA. When players would actively work on structures, they would either get a bunch of errors and crash, or everyone in the vicinity would crash at the same time. Another bug seems to be that food in the sack that has been stored in a freezer spoils despite being cold. This happened once on my server and we were unsure why this happened, but this is a confirmed bug by the MPQA. Another bug that we just realized was that the Rosewood prison, a door is missing leading up to one of the watchtowers. You can enter, but you cannot leave. Here's some footage I managed to get while a member of my community was stuck up there. There's also known visual bugs with the new trees overlapping on buildings once you're inside, again confirmed by the MPQA. Another one that people seem to have issues with that hasn't been confirmed by Indystone was that you can't build over certain tiles. This has specifically happened to me multiple times in places where you should be clearly able to build, but again, this has not been confirmed by Indystone. There is apparently an entire basement right under the gas station in Rosewood. However, you can't access it because the entry is right under asphalt. This has been logged and confirmed by Indystone themselves. There also seems to be a bunch of areas on the map that is simply inaccessible, even though it should be accessible. This has been logged and should be rolled out during the next patch. Another bug that I personally think is kind of fun, and I used it in my thumbnail as well, is a Spiffo van spawning inside of a Spiffo restaurant. Someone found this on my server as well and has been confirmed to be a bug by someone else. Another weird bug that I found on the forum was that when firing a weapon, muzzle flash could appear coming from the player's throat, rather than the muzzle flashing from the gun itself. And apparently this is a confirmed bug. Another pretty annoying bug that I hadn't realized was a bug until I saw the forum was that sledgehammers destroys the wrong tiles, usually when destroying something in a corner of a building. So be cautious when you are taking down walls in the corner. Another one that I just found that kind of confirmed a previous one that someone submitted with the crash upon destroying walls. This was looked into by one of the devs themselves and eventually confirmed and logged by a QA. There also seems to be a bug when reading a book. This especially was from experience that the action would be interrupted, but according to this post and confirmed by a QA, that you can't 100% read the book all the way to the very end. There's also a bug that shows a computer directly under a desk causing a minor visual bug. A really important bug that seems to persist over time is water containers not collecting rain. However, in this post, the water seems to be emptying upon every server restart. This bug is probably one of the biggest ones that can potentially kill a lot of solo runs, so hopefully IndieStone gets this out soon. Apparently, charcoal barrels stop working after a while, which has also been confirmed since last Monday that this is indeed a bug. There's also a really horrible bug that a handful of people a part of my server has been experiencing. It is the infinitely loading screen when trying to join a server. This is confirmed to be a bug by IndieStone. However, we were somewhat able to diagnose and fix this depending on the client's logs and console texts. We seem to find that toggling Steam Relay on or off seemed to have fixed this issue, or simply unchecking all the mods and letting it load for at least 15 minutes worked for some people as well. Now, that was only some of the bugs we've experienced and ones that looked important enough to discuss while looking through the forum. I'm sure IndieStone is fully aware of all of these issues and hopefully are working hard on getting these fixes out soon. If you have been experiencing a bug that hasn't been mentioned, consider dropping them in the comment section below, or filling out an official bug report. Other than that, Build42 stable looks amazing and I personally love what they did with Riverside. As always, my name is Prince and don't forget to like and subscribe for more kick-ass content. At the time of this recording, we have a special event taking place in Riverside, so if you're seeing this today, consider stopping by the community server and joining us for a community event.